Hello, I'm Joe Leone, and this is the rematch between Flower Power and myself. We randomly chose size, and I ended up with the US this time. Looking at my cards, I do not have a really good headline here, so I choose to use the victorious leader since I know where the presidential election is. Flower Power responds with the Apollo-Soyuz, removing one of my influence from Saudi Arabia. A famine coup of Ethiopia guarantees him a success. I don't like the way this is going, so I'm going to just play the African scoring card and get it done. Here, Flower Power uses 2 ops to solidify his control of the flashpoint countries, but Africa has already been scored. I play F5's Delivered, giving him a Djibouti realignment at +1. Luckily, he misses the die roll, and I coup Ethiopia for mill ops. Alright, we're now at DEFCON 2. He plays the Dirge, takes over Kenya. I'm going to play Hero of the Crossings to get rid of the Lion Falters and pick up the Apollo-Soyuz out of the discard. The Soviet Union sends Israeli to space and scores 2 victory points. I send a DEFCON suicide card to space and also get on the space racetrack. Russia pokes Saudi Arabia. And since the Soviet Union's on the scoreboard, I'm going to use Romania for 3 to over-control Saudi Arabia. I can safely play presidential elections and put 1 influence in the sea lanes. He gives me control of Madagascar, but takes control of Oman. The fight for the Middle East is on. I put 1 influence in Sudan, hoping to be able to walk into Egypt. Now we go to turn 2. No really great headlines here. Diego Garcia, I want to play later. Ogaden War, nice. Lots of cards that I need to play later in a turn. I think I'll just take away one of his countries in the Middle East. So, the Soviet Union attempts to play Arab League, which, conveniently enough, I can stop him from gaining those 3 points. Now the Soviet Union plays Stagflation, looking for the Mideast scoring card, which I do have and have to play next turn. This is one of those times that the over-control was definitely necessary. I get a total of 2 victory points, 1 for the sea lanes and 1 for the battleground. The Soviet player uses Mr. Nyet to take control of Egypt and put some influence in the sea lanes. He may have been better off removing my influence out of Saudi Arabia. I'm going to take a space shot here, and it's successful. He gives me 1 point in Sudan for a realignment in Madagascar, and it fails. This is the reason I took the Apollo-Soyuz back. Got 3 victory points and another card. I coup Sudan. And he spaces Z-Big. For my final play, he has Romanian autonomy. He has a majority in the sea lanes, outscoring me in both Middle East and Africa scoring. So now is a great time for Diego Garcia, giving me the sea lanes. Well, it's time to go. If you found this content helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. Thank you for watching.